All right, so now we're back inside. I did give it a couple hours to dry. It's pretty dry. It's still a little, but when you flock it, it is a little flaky. So if you choose to flock it, make sure wherever you put this on display, it's in a safe place. It's not really getting bumped. It's not too messy, but I mean, it is, it's flock. So like I said, I gave it a couple hours to dry and it looks like it's pretty good to go. So now we're gonna go ahead and decorate it. So whatever you're choosing is and what you're wanting to put on it. I chose to use berries of various different kinds. These are the ones I did get from the Dollar Tree. I went ahead and disassembled them by cutting just different pieces. Obviously there's different lengths within the tree. So however full or not full you want to just glue them on the ends, whatever your liking is, make it your own. So I'm going to go ahead and just start adding some of these berries into the tree. I am going to put a little bit of hot glue in there just so it can fix and stay. Most of the time it will just stay there, but obviously if I move it around I want it to be able to stick. I also found some little berries or little acorns with some berries on it at the Dollar Tree. They do come with a full stem, but because I've already flocked the tree, this will show up quite vividly. So I'm going to go ahead and cut those short and just kind of glue those in there. I'm going to have a star for the top. And so I'm just going to go ahead and decorate it how I want. And then I'll be back. Okay, so I went ahead and decorated it. The flock stayed on pretty well. I added the little berries and some big berries that came from various different mix of floral. I added the pine cones, and then I added, these are the scented pine cones. I did get them from the Dollar Tree. They have that cinnamon clove smell. So it was a nice little break in the red and the white flock. So I thought I'd add a few more in there. I wanted to add these lights, these really cute truck lights. And I might still do that. I'm not totally sure. They're really cute. They are bright. I'm just not sure yet exactly how I'm going to attach them. I might have to glue those on there. And those are just battery, you know, 2 AA batteries. They had candy canes. They had all kinds of different ones at the Dollar Tree. I also might just hang a few of these little truck ornaments on it instead. So let me go ahead and figure out exactly what I'm going to do, and then we will move on to fitting it into the bucket. All right, so I figured out what I wanted to do. The lights weren't necessarily working for me and what the look is that I was trying to achieve. So I went ahead with the red truck ornaments. This was a 4-pack from the Dollar Tree. And then I happen to have these kind of rustic stars already, and they were ornaments. I did buy them at Hobby Lobby. They were in the section with the miniature trees a while back, and I use them randomly here and there. So I went ahead with that. And then I had some bells from the Dollar Tree. Went ahead and tied some string onto them and hung those on. So there you go. There is my decorated tree. It's a little more country, but it's simple. But I took something that was very